Так, ну что там? Перезагрузить роботов. Так. Там, наверное, надо на второй этаж идти. Да? Угу. Так, ладно, с роботами мы тут справились. Так, чешелист. Пройдем. 20 противников одолеем. Так, пойдем делать ивент. Будем делать ивент. О, новый ивент подогнали. Опять бойцовский клуб, да? Турнир выдающихся талантов Камнеграда. Угу. 17 дней, блин. Так, вы еще искатели теней, я про него, блин, забыл даже. Так. Свалены в кучу инструменты, каких полно в Заклепкограде. А это экран на фото. Это поможет нам в поисках. Так, а чё это у меня трое-то? Нам люлей надают сейчас втроем-то. Так, а у меня кто там вообще? Сервал. Хила нет. Тихо, тихо. Где там? Назад. А куда назад? А. Мысли? Что такое? Эти автоматоны, смотрящие телевизор, мешают вам сделать фото с нужного ракурса. Телевизор смотреть. Говорите уйти. Вы пытаетесь внести свои намерения автоматом, но они, похоже, не понимают. Телевизор смотреть, человек ждать, выключить телевизор. Телевизор нет, скучно. Недовольный автоматон уходит. Нам телевизор надо, что ли, фотать? Так. Выброшенный телевизор в Заклепкограде. А он еще рабочий? Кажется, тут множество всяких разных ценностей. Может, сокровище где завалялось. Так. Я вообще включил. Так. Как будто это детская площадка. Но откуда в Белобыге детские площадки? Я знаю откуда. Кажется, на горе сидят две свинки-копилки. Господи, опять. Свинка-копилка испугала звук затвора, поглотила ваш... Чего? Ох уж эти свинки-копилки. Всегда вертятся под рукой, мешаются.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Gather as one. Human creations.
Later moonlight.
Думал, убежит.
Turn it up. Lunar flame.
Фотографий нет ни у нее во рту, ни на теле. Какая жадная свинка-копилка. Ну ладно, еще сфотаем. Так, а это что? Свинка лежит на земле и дрожит. Теперь ей не сбежать. Верни мою фотографию. Похоже, свинка-копилка поняла вас и была фотографию. Ну, отлично. Это горка заклепка гради. Раньше здесь была детская площадка, но из-за фрагментума она опустела. Мы сделаем еще одно фото, когда сюда вернутся дети. Ну что, а какие успехи сегодня? Отличная работа. Но мне кажется, или эти фотографии отличаются от моих. Все течет, все меняется. Какие сентиментальные мысли. Кстати, коллекция почти готова. Осталось сделать всего 2 фотографии. Жду. Жди. Так. Духи. Духи. История о привидениях. Так, надеюсь, сегодня не будет большого квеста. То времени-то мало остается. Так, у нас что-то тут еще можно. Мяу. Еще немного осталось. Тут 8. Еще 7 левелов. Гуи во что-то играет. Хо-хо грустит. Так, ладно, пойдемте. Роднульки, малышка Гуи, нужна ваша помощь. Роднульки, во время наших ночных похождений случилось что-то странное. В отряде охотников за привидениями настоящая беда. Один из членов нашей команды пропал без вести пару дней назад, после нашего последнего задания на охоту за призраками. Мы везде ее искали, дома и в местах, где она обычно бывает, но так и не смогли найти. Если кто-нибудь ее видел... Если кто-нибудь ее видел, свяжитесь с малышкой Гуи как можно скорее. Мы на вас надеемся.
It appears we are all present. The spiritfarers who were supposed to report to Hua mentioned they didn't see her today.
Большое задание.
I'll get straight to the point. I have no idea where Hua may be. However, if we combine our efforts, we may be able to piece together some clues. Each of you are close to Hua. Did you notice anything unusual about her yesterday?
Она беспокоилась из-за хвоста.
Yeah, Miss Hua has been trying to track down Tail. In addition to helping the squad, that is. What if Hua came across a lead today? Something that sounded like Tail's doing. Knowing her, she's probably gone looking for him.
And yet, she didn't come to any of us for help. That's not like her. Given the type of person she is, if she did have any clues, she would seek out our help. If she hasn't shared anything with us, it means there is only one possibility.
Ее обманули. Значит, у нее была какая-то причина делать все одной.
Right. Maybe someone deceived her with news about Tail. Told her she could only go alone. Sounds like a trick some nasty kidnapper would use.
Cirrus. The only one who may have knowledge of Tail's whereabouts is Cirrus, whose plans were foiled due to Tail's actions.
Even if Cirrus doesn't know where Tail is, given the shared history, they wouldn't hesitate to cause trouble.
Let's go. We must try to squeeze some answers out of Cirrus.
Сон лисы. Начало. Ну все. Теперь надолго. Так, где у нас Сирус? Это надолго.
Danger.
Well. Insects who don't know when to quit. I sense you have questions. Go on. Ask away.
Hua is missing. And I'm willing to bet you know something about it.
How careless. Your companion vanishes right under your noses. And you fail to notice. Why am I the one you're pestering?
Она ушла, никому ни слова не сказав, и ее обманули. Ты соврала ей, что знаешь, где хвост.
The Ten Lords' Commission might not be able to completely eradicate the Heliobi, but we have plenty of ways of dealing with them.
Ooh, how threatening. Save your breath. I know your tactics. Let's cut to the chase. I do know something about it.
I knew it!
Believe it or not, while you were distracted, she came and found me. She asked me if I knew where Mr. Tail was, and I simply gave her a clue. She searched high and low, but came back empty-handed, of course. If only you could have seen her expression, simultaneously terrified and desperate to know more. Utterly hilarious. In the end, I became fed up with her constant nagging. I told her that her beloved tail had splintered and been reduced to an ember without a single memory. You should have seen her face!
Нельзя издеваться над Хо-Хо.
Oh, does it hurt? You'll be pleased to know I didn't drag out the suffering. I told her that her tail was hiding in Cloudford, preparing to flee the Xianzhou on a star skiff. I also told her that the Ten Lords Commission was in the process of recapturing all the Heliobi. If she were to turn to you for help, Mr. Tail would be imprisoned, even if she managed to find him. Looks like she took the bait.
Lies! You can't possibly know where Tail disappeared to.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I have no doubt about one thing. My friends are ready and waiting for her in Cloudford.
Как Хо могла так легко на это повестись?
I tricked you, didn't I? You should have faith in your friend. Perhaps Hua is safe and sound. Perhaps she managed to subdue the Heliobi. If you rush to Cloudford, there's still a chance you might find her.
Not good. Let's head to Cloudford quickly.
The paperwork will have to wait. I'm coming with you.
What do we do now? I'll go get help from the Alchemy Commission.
Hold on. Let me take a look at her. She's unresponsive. It looks like a heliobus has taken control of her mind.
Как так могло получиться?
Huohuo spent a long time in coexistence with a heliobus. It is likely she became accustomed to that state. With tail now gone, she was relatively defenseless against other heliobi. This isn't something the healers at the Alchemy Commission can handle. I'll take Huohuo back to the Ten Lords Commission. Perhaps they'll have an answer. As for now, I'm temporarily suspending the activities of the ghost hunting squad.
But...
The situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge, continuing would place all of you in grave danger, defeating the purpose of the squad.
But Miss Hanya, this is to save our friend.
I know. I understand. But please, let the Ten Lords Commission deal with this. We'll find a way to extract this heliobus from Huohuo.
Miss Hanya, tell me straight. Does the Ten Lords Commission actually have a solution?
Даже судьи не знают.
We are not completely out of options. It might be possible to use another heliobus to drive out the one that seized Huohuo's mind.
But why would a heliobus ever want to help people? Wait, Miss Hanya, do you mean to say that...
I've been keeping tail here all along.
What?
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
Surprised? Huohuo has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her.
You flaming furball! What the heck is going on? Did you know about this the whole time, Miss Hanya?
As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol. Besides, it was Tail who requested this.
It's a long story. I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of shattering into a million pieces. Time stood still. I watched myself parting from Ignomar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords Commission had sealed me within a tail. I believe you humans call this kind of thing an end-of-life experience. But why would a heliobus experience one of those? Ridiculous. Since I'd slipped the leash, I thought I might as well change bodies and savor a bit of freedom. But then...
Lucky for you, you met me.
my luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. I mean, judge. When I was with Huohuo, she'd constantly rant about me, whining about all the problems I'd caused her, how I'd ruined her life. It was only after I vanished that she realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So, in a fit of anger, I had this demon, judge, imprison me in the gourd.
You had had your wish. Now, I'm offering you a chance to regain your freedom. Not by letting you go, but by going back to the way things were. Do we have a deal? Can I trust you, Tail?
Ugh. Of course! We're pretty much co-workers at this point. So, all I have to do is possess Huohuo and take out those other pesky heliobi, right? Time to give this heedless creature a reality check.
Все надежда на тебя, Хвост.
It's exorcism o'clock.
Угу. А играть мне. А напрягаться мне. Так, ну ладно, погнали. Без баффера. Сейчас в 2 дамагера всех тут покрошим.
Where am I? Tails, are you here? I feel like I've been possessed. Tail, is that you? Oh no. No, it can't be him. Tail always said only the most privileged are worthy of being his host. Stop overthinking, Hua. What should I do now? Mom? Is this an illusion? Mom, what are you doing here? I've missed you so much.
Stay back! Don't come any closer. I don't know who you are, but you're not my Hua. Keep that filthy thing you're carrying away from me.
Ну, мама, это же я, Хо-Хо.
But I'm still me. I'm the one in control.
It's just a matter of time before it takes control of you. I'm sorry, Hua. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, it's best if you pretend we never existed.
Hey, I remember you. His tail is all singed. It looks like a giant sparkler. Stay away from us, monster! Trying to make us feel sorry for you? I can't stand people who do that.
Какие же вы злые.
You're all so mean! Blame that freaky tail of yours! No one else has a tail that catches fire! Get lost! We shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. Let's get out of here. What? I'm not a monster. What should I do? Tail.
Кстати, у нее хвост куда-то пропал.
Tail? How are you still here? I see now. You're leaving me too. Everyone always leaves me. I don't want to be alone. Not again.
I haven't left!
Please, Tail. No more words. I can't bear to see you fade away.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your perceptions. Get a grip. Resist them!
They've all gone. All abandoned me.
All gone? Just watch me. I'll drag them all back.
Найти одержимого. Ага. Хвост вселяется в мать Хо-Хо и пытается вернуть ее.
Let's bring this one back.
Hua, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans.
Так, еще кого-то надо, да?
Let's bring this one back.
Why does Wohua get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
Ugh, the behavior of these brats is astounding.
Ну, еще одна. Только я рановатый, а хотя стой. И подожди, стой. Видите их обратно. А, тут двоих-то можно сразу, нет? Да, можно. Погнали.
His tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Gross!
Hey, wanna lose a hand? Whoa, look! I brought everyone back for you.
Who's back?
Whoa, our precious girl. Mom and Dad shouldn't have left you all alone. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just jealous that your tail is cooler than mine. Whoa, I've always dreamed about having such a cool tail. Why don't you come play with me?
Oh, they're only here because you possessed them and made them come back. This isn't what I meant.
Oh, come on. You wanted them to return. They returned.
Tail? You're not an illusion. You're here. You're actually Tail. Where have you been all this time? I thought you were already...
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck. I thought about getting out of here, but I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own, or if you were still a scaredy cat.
I'm sorry. I guess I still am.
No! You're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
What other choice did I have? I suspected that Cirrus was deceiving me, but the thought of losing you forever was... unbearable.
Forget about all that. I'm here now. But... did everyone really leave you because of me?
Ну ты же вернулся, да? Туда им и дорога.
You know what? They left. Let them be. I'm not a people person anyway.
Without you, Tail, they'd have left me just the same.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore. Well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, there's a pesky Heliobus lurking right here. I'm coming for you. Don't even think about escaping.
That's it? Suppress. Bad luck. Here to crash the party?
Ах ты, не работает. Что делать? Я уже забыл, как играть.
Ready to lose yourself? You
Ой,
can
надо по
fight
собаке
it
сначала.
or rock with it.
Вот бафнули.
Keep up.
Так, там байлушка, вот. Надо было
I see through you.
подхилить.
Converge and awaken. No matter.
We will come. Can't kill me.
Turn it up.
Unscathed.
Need a doctor?
Ах ты, что-то оно нету.
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Suppress.
All things in this work, human creations.
Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Blade of moonlight. Component damage. Suppress.
Bad luck.
Turn it up.
Mission failed.
Whoa, you're awake. Seems like Tails' operation was a success.
Madam Hanya, Miss Quay, Su Shang, and Miss Trailblazer. Oh, thank you. All of you. Are you the ones who brought Tail back?
Well, where would we be without our squad leader? We had to help.
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader. Well, look at you.
Aw, that's just what Miss Gwaynifin calls me.
Well, well. Tail actually does belong to Miss Huahua.
Excuse me?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huahua. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure. If they saw Huahua as she is now, it would break their will.
Madam Hanya, urgent news from Victual Garden. The subdued Heliobi are stirring again.
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out a way to divert everyone's attention.
Это точно был отвлекающий маневр.
Cirrus may come across as hot-headed and impulsive, but under the surface, they are actually full of guile. No wonder they like to use analogies such as pawns and chess to describe people. One momentary lapse of concentration, and suddenly we find ourselves backed into a corner. It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching. Su Shang, please head to the seat of Divine Foresight and fetch the General. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now, while there's still a chance to turn things around. It's time to teach Cirrus a lesson.
Так, что там опять происходит? Что там у вас происходит?
If it isn't the judges at the Ten Lords Commission. Sluggish as ever. Oh, and is that Mr. Teo? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful! This calls for a celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see Ignimar's most powerful fragment now burdened with emotions pains me. It's a pity, but you've become expendable.
Who are you calling expendable?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave Fixtral Garden. You may think you have the upper hand, but you're nothing more than a caged animal. You will never leave here.
Leave? That was never my plan. I came to Fixtral Garden for one reason and one reason alone. To fight the Luofu's formidable general? He seemed fond of playing the waiting game. I merely capitalized on that. While you were all out on a wild goose chase, I rallied other Heliobi to my cause, thereby increasing my strength. Thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power of every Heliobus sealed within Fixtral Garden. All I need to do now is wait for the General to make his grand entrance. Before that happens, I should keep my end of the bargain. Destroying you without leaving a trace.
Ох, что-то сейчас будет. Ух. Так, что делать-то? Так, умение Хелиоби Цирус можно продвигать действия. Может продвигать действия вперед всех противников. Ух ты. Осторожно, ведь союзники с демоническим пламенем могут переметнуться на сторону противника. Ух ты. Не забывай, что сверхспособность может переломить ход битвы. Ну, как бы да. Умелое использование техники экзорцизма из типа лунного ловца — ключ к преимуществу. Что-то оно не используется.
Here to crash the party? Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
All things in this world, human creations.
Turn it up!
Tedious.
Так, ладно.
Blade of moonlight.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Time to suffer.
Suppress.
You bully! They keep on coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is merely putting on a brave face. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over. They'll break into pieces regardless of how powerful they are.
So, just like what happened to Ignimar, once a Heliobus realizes they're going to lose, they'll shatter?
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
So, General! You finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch you seek. My words hold true. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignamar fought, the scales were balanced. But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decidedly outmatches yours. Notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions. Now, if you don't mind, allow me to show you how the endgame is played.
No matter.
Here to crash the party?
Так.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
All things in this world, human creations.
Да блин.
Time to suffer. No matter. Bad luck.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Reciprocity. Excellent. Converge and awaken.
Turn it up!
Time to suffer. Suppress. Caution. No matter.
Их ни хрена себе. Вжарило.
Let me pen your wounds. Reciprocity. Excellent. Time to suffer. Surrender. By the 10 more. Need a doctor?
Ready to
Это прям
lose
вообще.
yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Reciprocity. Excellent. All things in this world have human creations.
Keep up!
Time to suffer. Suppress. Yin and yang.
We will come. Can't kill me. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Так, на всякий случай.
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Pretty good crowd
Надо
today.
было оставить.
Turn it up!
Time to suffer.
Надо было оставить провидеться одно
Try harder.
очко. Так.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Accept your defeat. You are bested.
Time to squeeze your prescription.
Save it for your own skin.
Suppress. Caution. By the 10 more. A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Time to suffer.
moonlight.
Let me tend your wounds.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Songs for you. Keep up.
Time to suffer. You bully!
Nowhere to run.
All things in this world, human creations.
Suppress. We'll come. Try harder.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Reciprocity. Excellent. Together as one.
Ready for death. Suppress. By the temple.
Songs for you.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Зарядов нет, что ли, больше?
Ready to jam.
Или сегодня?
Time to suffer. Surrender.
Я, блин.
Need a doctor? Vitamin. Reciprocity. Excellent.
You can't kill me.
Pretty good crowd
All
today.
things in this world, human creations.
Let's rock.
Tedious.
Time to suffer.
Suppress. We'll come.
Let me tend your wounds.
Component damage.
I see through you.
Там помрешь или нет, а?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Later moonlight.
Keep up.
Time to suffer. Yin and yang.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Component
A
damage.
quick divination.
Mission failed.
It's not. The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Checkmate.
I concede.
Good.
I am no Ignimor. I'm nothing. Nothing more than a faint flicker.
I know of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce battle against one of the Rainbow Arbiter's generals.
Listening to a winner feign humility is enough to make one sick.
The Heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring. Neither General Tang Xiao nor myself would deride such a foe.
I have been bested. It's true. I only sought to lock horns with you regardless of victory or defeat. Next, I'll...
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as yourself, I see no punishment more fitting than to see you confined to a vacant abyss, forever lamenting your past transgressions. Such is the fate that awaits you, Cirrus.
So be it. Mountains will crumble. Oceans will evaporate, but the Heliobi will always be there. patiently waiting for their day of freedom. And that day will come. As long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against them will continue. Until the stars themselves burn out.
You're here. I've just finished reinscribing the seal on Huohuo's tail. Next, it's time to address the matter of Cirrus.
Значит, хвоста снова запечатали?
What do you know? This is between me and the Ten Lords Commission. A non-aggression pact, if you like.
According to the Ten Lords, Tail must be supervised by a judge. I'll make sure to take good care of Mr. Tail.
Let's see who takes care of who.
Besides, when Mr. Tail isn't around, the other Heliobi pick on me. I feel safer when Tail is here.
Other Heliobi? Huh. I'm the only Heliobus you need to worry about.
Well then, I will take care of the Cirrus situation. As for what gets written in the Luofu's ghostly grove, I'll leave that up to you. One more thing. Don't forget to seal the Heliobi within the evil binding matrix.
Yes, ma'am.
Так, а куда? А, вот. Так, тут по лесенке. По лесенке, по лесенке.
Since when did Fixed
I wrote to my mom about the recent monster slaying and demon fighting stuff I've been doing for the Ten Lords Commission.
What did you tell her?
I told her I went toe-to-toe with the sword-fighting prodigy Yanqing and held my own against fragments of Ingmar. But all she did was scold me for getting into trouble. Do you think she was being sarcastic?
Может, она волнуется, что ты забросила свои обычные обязанности?
What could be more important than protecting the Xianzhou from the threat of Heliobi?
Quit worrying, Sushong. You've been an awesome squad member and a very talented sleepyhead. Now, let's think about what to publish on Ghostly Grove. This is huge news. This post will definitely boost our following.
Always on the hunt for more followers.
It's called professionalism, all right? I'm counting on you.
Роднули, не ешьте грибы неизвестного происхождения.
The ghost hunting squad can now rest easy for a while. Speaking as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I must thank you all for the dedication you've shown these past few days. You really minimized the impact of the Heliobi crisis. There may have been a few Heliobi that slipped through the net, but they are of no major concern.
Leave them to us. I don't want to brag, but our articles on Ghostly Grove are the talk of the town. If we suddenly stopped uploading, it'd be pretty unfair to our audience.
Miss Gui.
Madam Hanya, please let little Gui carry on uploading. I can't fall asleep without browsing Ghostly Grove before bed.
You seem pretty set on this, so I won't stand in your way. However, bear in mind that...
Don't worry. We promise not to make your job any harder than it already is.
Давайте синхронизируем наши данные. Повелитель молнии генерала такой классный. Очень классный. Как круто, я первый раз увидела. Он прикольный. Каждый раз, когда вижу повелителя молнии, думаю, какой он прикольный. Да. Мы отклонились от темы. Поздравляю с возвращением Хвоста. Да кто мог подумать, что Хвост был с Ханьей? С Ханьей. Говорят, Хвост долго восстанавливался. Тяжко ему пришлось. Ой, я тут подумала. Хочешь сфотографировать Хвост? Хочешь сфотографировать Хвост? Как ты узнала? Ну, не заставляй себя, Хо-Хо. Если ты против, можешь свободно сказать об этом. Спасибо, Эстель. Но если не хочешь, тогда ладно. Нам и без этого есть о чем поговорить. Но сначала давайте посмотрим статистику аккаунта. Ну, я надеялся на большее. Верификация посетителей. Хо-Хо, теперь ваш гость. Может встретиться на экспрессе. О. Так, осторожно, Хвост. Ну, хотя почти все собрали награды. Что, последнюю осталось только. Угу, за миллион дадут, да? Ну ладно, это на завтра. Так, а что с бойцовским клубом? Участвуйте в турнире выдающихся талантов и ощутите притягательность древних боевых искусств Белобога. Привет, Эстель, есть время для соревнований. Так, ладно, это пока, наверное, это подождет. Так, а что тут новое? Ой, да, это. Ну, тут тоже пофармить придется изрядно. Так, а тут то же самое. Ну, ладно. Ладно. Это еще успеется. Ой. Подождите. Я сделал, не сделал? Что-то не пойму, не сделал. Так, ладно. Победить 20 противников. Так. Что, пойдем посмотрим. Самое главное. Ой, Аргенти. Ой, Серебряный Волк. Так, и... Так, Аргенти. Ага, Ханья, Рысь и... Хвоста, да? Ох, целых 5. А, еще Волк, да. Ханья. Ой, какая. Ой, какая. Ой, какое. Так. Рысь, ну рысь у нас была, Аста. Ну ладно, это мы пока не будем ничего делать. Пойдем пофармим. Хотя Ханью-то покрутить бы надо. Как раз 25, может, хватит. Кстати, история круток. Где у нас тут история круток? Так. Я ведь крутил баннер Зеля. Я крутил баннер Зеля. По-моему, 15 или 20 раз. Угу, 56, да? Так, 4. Здесь 4. 10. 20. Не понял. Это 8. Это 28. Вообще август месяц. Значит, не туда немножко. Немножко не туда отсчитал. Так. Да, вот. Ну, так даже легче. Видимо, его переиначили немножко. Так, вот Гуйнай Фэнь. Так, сейчас посмотрим. Что-то дофига больно накручено-то. Занью-то где у меня? Сэмпа. Петля. Гепард. Так, подожди, пропустил, значит, Занью. Вот Занью. Так, значит, тут сколько? Раз, два, три, 4. Тихо, тихо, еще одна Занью. Ну что, обалдели, что ли? Или там Цинцуе, что ли, была? Там, наверное, Цинцуе была, а не Занью. Цинцуе. Там Цинцуе была. Блин. Да. Вот Занью. То есть после Занью 15 было круток. 15 круток. Ладно. Так, шанс выбить Аргенти 50. Это хорошо. И здесь 50. Это тоже хорошо. Значит, контракт 0. И в этой 50. Это тоже хорошо. Так, немножко било сделаю. Так, значит, ивент пока мы трогать не будем. Так, тестировать персонажей. Тестить, я думаю, наверное, тоже не будем. Но и так тут уже... Да, так что пойдем пока пофармим эти. Вот эти вот штуки. И потом уже будем смотреть. Что там делать дальше? Так, волчонок, не волчонка нам не надо. Тут нет больше никого. Занью, пожирателя, да, надо Занью сегодня что-то. Так, это такая, это генерал. В принципе, генерала можно поставить, да, а что нет? Сейчас вместе. Да-да. Да-да. Сейчас они тут сервал на пару всех зажарят.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Converge and awaken!
Conflict is pitiless.
Turn it up!
Show no mercy.
Human creations!
Here, this thunder.
Keep up!
In the lunar flame.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Blade of moonlight. Together as one.
Turn it up!
Human creations!
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Conflict is pitiless.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Converge and awaken!
Here, this thunder.
No matter.
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here, this thunder. Show no mercy.
Together as one. Human creations!
Let's rock!
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Conflict is pitiless.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here is thunder.
Keep up! Converge and awaken!
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's rock! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Turn it up!
Conflict is pitiless. Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Let's rock!
In the lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Conflict is pitiless.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here is thunder.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Converge and awaken! Human creations!
Conflict is pitiless.
Let's rock!
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Turn it up!
Conflict is pitiless.
Blade of moonlight. In the lunar flame.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Together as one! Human creations!
Show no mercy.
Let's rock!
Here is thunder.
Turn it up!
Так, ну зафармили, да? Так, делики сделали. Делики сделали. Уровень БП вкачали. Отпечаточек судьбы. Неплохо. Ачивочка. Ачивочка. Так, ну что, пойдем посмотрим. Может быть, Ханью посмотрим только. Пойдем сначала куда-нибудь в тепленькое место. А потом посмотрим Ханью. Описание персонажей. Ханью. Или на завтра, может, оставим. Да хотя бы просто на нее посмотрим. Ханью. Гармония. Восстанавливает очки навыков отряда. Повышает скорость и силу атаки выбранного союзника. Ой, какая.
Sister? Is sister calling me? Maybe not.
Ой, какая. Ой, какая. Это что у нее такой? Скипетр? Ух ты. Ну, прикольно, прикольно. Ладно, посмотрим завтра. Посмотрим на нее завтра, но покрутим уже сегодня. В баннере волка. Так. Так, тихо. А тут чего? Не все сделал. Блин, надо же. Не все доделал. Чуть не ушел. Хо-хо. Мы поговорим.
Too peaceful. Why do I feel like someone's watching me?
Добро пожаловать на Звездный экспресс, хо-хо.
Oh, it's you, Miss Trailblazer. That's a relief.
Добро пожаловать на борт Звездного экспресса. Не забывай побольше фотографировать.
Oh, good idea. The Astral Express is so peaceful and majestic. I've only been in the parlor car a few moments, and I already feel calmer. This place is the best.
Дали нефритики. Нефритик, то есть. Так, ну ладно, пойдем попробуем что-нибудь изобразить. Ну, в любом случае, рысь тоже хил. Аста тоже. Так, 25 прыжков, да? Так, а сколько там? Ну, в принципе, так, у меня 15 есть. Нормально будет, если еще 40. Все равно идет как бы в баннер Жуань Мэй. Ну, вернее, не в баннер, а в этот. В крутке Жуань Мэй, да? Переносится гарант, поэтому нормально. Противостояние. Расколовшийся дом. Размножение. Новые горизонты. Ой, спасибо. Ой, спасибо. Ой, спасибо, Хайеверс. С первых 10 круток выпало. Ну, просто великолепно. Просто замечательно. А я уж тут приготовился к большим тратам. Просто шикарно. Просто шикарно. Стрелы. Созвучие. Противостояние. Ой, еще и рысь упала. Ну это вообще здорово. Прям вообще красота. Пустота. Ну прямо здорово. Ну прям вообще. Ну прям вообще. Ой, не туда. Нажал-то. Ну, прямо красота. Спасибо, друзья, спасибо. В общем-то, больше мне ничего с этих баннеров и не надо. Так, пойдем лукать. Ой, здесь нельзя. Так, куда пойдем? Ну, любимое место, сточный проход. Ханья. Где она? Не вижу. Вот она. Ой, какая. Ой, какая. Ой, какая. Ох. Вот так бы в Генши не везло. Ёлки-палки, блядь. 90 круток слил бы и доу не выбил. Как говорится, excellent. Значит, 25 круток у меня есть. Уже откручено. То есть уже аниме гораздо ближе стало. Ладно. Так. Сегодня хватит. Все замечательно. Складывается.